Hey, I'm Lorde, and you're watching Billboard.
I'm a princess cut from marble, smoother than a storm.
I first got involved in the Hunger Games soundtrack when they asked me to write the end credit song. And I was really interested in that because I love Katniss as a character. I think she's so complex, and I think it was my publisher who said, why don't you let her curate it? You know, make it my kind of musical vision, which of course I was super interested in because I love getting to put my stamp on things. So yeah, they insanely said yes, and here we are.
Are you here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
It was really important to me with the soundtrack that people knew how involved I was, and a lot of that was, you know, me reaching out to people really directly, having a conversation on the phone, sending an email, sending a text, because I wanted people to know that your song isn't just going to be flung into some pot and, you know, chosen later. I really cared about what was happening. So I had some crazy experiences, like calling Grace Jones on the phone. You know, she's like, I'm in the spa, give me a second. I'm like, of course, you're Grace Jones. Like, I'll wait. She's got this amazing, super just legendary Fierce song on it, which, you know, she's my idol. Charli XCX has written the most beautiful song for the soundtrack. It's really different for her, I think. It showcases a side of her voice, a side of her songwriting that I think people haven't really seen yet. Simon Le Bon is actually on that song with her, which I think is beautiful. Their voices work so well together. Miguel, actually, I'm a big Miguel fan. Like, from way back, we always play him backstage. We love him. He actually presented me with my first Grammy, which is amazing. We're like tied in history. He did this awesome collaboration with the Chemical Brothers. They're both like really into each other's work, and they brought out something in each other that I think people haven't heard before. So that's a really cool moment for the soundtrack.
I never wanted any of this. I never wanted to be in the games.
We went to the set in Berlin. I had a show and the Hunger Games was shooting just across the road. A bunch of their people came over. Woody was at the show being dragged away because it was time to shoot. We went to the set, which was so amazing for me. I've never been to a film set before, and just seeing, like, you know, everyone has a place, everything is so kind of perfectly timed, and, you know, and they call action and it's just all on. It's like so magical. So it was really fun.